Hi guys, I'm Becky from RJF Makes, and basically I've come on to do a short video on explaining something that I'm releasing on March the 7th with 7th Street. It's called a sew along course. It's called The Birds and Bees. The Birds and Bees is a quilt, and you'll learn quite a few techniques, but it's not just a pattern every month over 5 months. It's a pattern with videos and extra tuition. You get a pattern every month with step-by-step instructions, and yeah, you can see the quilt. Basically, the instructions will have everything that you need to know for either 1 or 2 rows of that month. And basically, there will be some codes which you can go to private videos where you can learn how to make those blocks and how to actually produce the rows. Now, we are not stopping at the videos. We're basically going to go a bit further, and there is a Facebook support group just set up, and only you can join. There is information on how to join and codes on how to join via the patterns. And then within that Facebook group, I will be going live within that Facebook group once a month, doing Q&As on any problems that you're having with the actual quilt, any additional information that may be needed. You'll also find extra printout sheets if you want to print them out in the actual group as well. And also, there is some rows I'm going to point out, like the bee here, which I'll show you on the quilt. I will be making additional pattern which only can be accessed via video within that Facebook group. And only people that have brought this pattern, these 5 patterns, the 5 parts, can only be members basically of this group. So here's a picture of the actual quilt. It's called Birds and the Bees, and I'll tell you a bit about the story. It's where 2 birds meet. They buy their very first house, which is the little bird box. The little bird box then has babies with the bees, and the bees generate and multiplying and multiplying. And then basically they need a bigger house, so they go and buy a bigger house with a picket fence in the woods, and there's a little garden. And then obviously they celebrate the sun coming up every day, so they can have some fun, and they celebrate the night as well. The 5 pattern course will basically be just the quilt top. However, if you're in the Facebook group, you will learn on basically everything that you need to know for the actual for the pattern. But on the 6th month and the 7th month, after the pattern's been fully completely released, we will be touching on how to sandwich your quilt and on how to actually basically quilt your quilt and how to do some binding. I'm not going to stop at the 5 parts, but we are only selling 5 parts, so you're getting more information. I'm not going to open this quilt up fully because it's huge. It's 70 inches by 77 inches. It's huge, but it means that you're going to stay nice and warm in the following winter. I've been designing this quilt now since June 2022, and we're now in 2023, and basically it's taken me a few months to actually produce the actual patterns, and I've got some amazing testers. Now I've got testers who have never quilted or never done patchwork before, and they are finding it really easy. So please do come along and join in the fun. We're going to have so much fun in the Facebook group, and yeah, and I just can't wait. So thanks ever so much, and I hope you can join us on our adventure. Bye.